Hello YouTube friends and welcome to my channel. So in this video I will show you the unboxing and first look of a new knife that I got. This will be the Real Steel Perix. The model number is 7121NM. Yeah, here is, and this is the version in natural canvas Micarta. So like all Real Steel knives, comes in a really nice sturdy box here. Nothing new. We have a wheel on blade. Okay, so basically the different designers and different locks that are the company is using on the knives. And here's the card. If you like, I can pause it and scan it. Passion and performance, obviously. And here's the card of the knife. I do my measurements by myself, but if you like to compare it, you can pause it and write it down. Anyway, not important. Let's continue. I also come a silica packet. Sometimes there is silica packet, sometimes don't. And I must say, I was really happy to see that Ostap Hel has designed another beautiful, universal, neutral, high quality value knife with Real Steel. Real Steel knives is one of my favorite companies, Chinese companies that produce affordable, beautiful knives with Micarta. And but for some reason I don't know what's going on, but lately their Micarta, the brown Micarta, looks to me more green. Should I say green? Yes, green than brown. I don't know what's going on. But for now, let's talk about the specifications. So we have a overall length of 20.2 centimeters or 8 inches. So the happy medium for me, of course, since I have XL size hands. The blade is 8.9 centimeters or 3.5 inches with a width of 2.3 centimeters or 0.9 inches. So thickness of the blade is 3 millimeters or 0.11 inches. Handle length 11.3 centimeters or 4.4 inches with a thickness of 1.1 centimeters or 0.45 inches. That is without measuring the pocket clip. This knife has the integral spine construction configuration. You can see here, so the liners are folded one-piece stainless steel construction, heavily skeletonized and nested, so beautifully designed in my opinion. On the blade we have Nitro V. What to say about this steel more than it is a iteration of ABL, which is modified with nitrogen and vanadium for better toughness and edge retention, and holds the edge longer. And of course, better stain resistance. We have a beautiful Stonewashed configuration, which I really appreciate on my EDC knives. So this one will be an example of a excellent top tier EDC high value knife in my books. So whenever I make the video, my top, I hope this will be included on higher spots, my top 10 EDC knives. So content for the future. But let's continue. On the scales we have canvas micarta. This is natural canvas micarta. Should be brown. Yes, but looks green to me. And yes, there is also a green version. Looks really similar, so I don't know what's going on. As far as the build assembly goes, it rides on caged ball bearing washers. Super smooth lock we have here, the axis lock, which is excellently tuned, so perfectly done. I'm really impressed. The engineering on this one is top notch. I'm really baffled that this cost less than $100. Yeah. So we have a one standoff here. Let's see, that could also double as a lanyard hole because we have no lanyard hole anywhere. As far as the billboarding goes, we have just the Real Steel logo on one side and Ostap Hel design on the other side, and of course Nitro V blade steel. Really nicely, really tasty done. No huge billboarding, huge logos, perfectly. We have flat scales with a flat pivot screw and also the body screw here. Kept to a minimum, of course, too, since this is a integral construction here. What to say more? One of my favorite configurations on the pocket clip, we have a wire clip with medium stiffness here. Thank you very much, ambidextrous configuration. So for my left-handed users, friends, rejoice, because this one is for you. Not only the locking mechanism is ambidextrous, opening via the thumb studs is ambidextrous, and also the pocket clip. So perfectly designed, perfectly made knife for EDC, in my opinion. So this was meant to be carried. The designer really does know what he's doing. Not that other doesn't know what they're doing, but considering to have it as mass pleasing, as mass carryable as possible, this is one of those designs. And I really like Ostap Hel designs. I have a couple of them with different companies, so I'm really happy that he's partnered up again with Real Steel to make this one here. Only thing that I would change on this knife is, of course, the color of the scale. So I don't know what's going on with this brown micarta. So eventually I probably will have to dye it more brownish. I still have not done any kind of configurations with the dye that I have, but probably will have to disassemble it somehow and do it, which I do not like, because axis locks are really hard to disassemble. Anyway, let's continue. The weight is 74.3 grams. That is 2.6 ounces. So for a full-size knife, 8 inches, under 3, under 5, this is perfect. Perfect. Centering perfect whatsoever. A nice functional jimping here on the top. Yeah. Now let me show you the sharpness out of the box. Hopefully I can find a piece of paper here. Yeah. Perfectly sharp, super sharp, nice job. This is a flat grounded blade here. Beautiful drop point, or almost bayonet spear point type configuration. As far as variants goes, you can choose from a couple of them. There are 3 micarta one, blue, brown, and the black. So there is no green one, sorry. Maybe therefore they opted to be on the spectrum. It's not brown, it's not green, it's something in the middle. I don't know. Then you have 3 G10 variants, red, green, and black. And there is also one titanium one. If you prefer, that will be a little bit more expensive then, but yes. Now, since this is natural canvas micarta, let's try put a little bit isopropyl alcohol on this one. And as you can see, for me, sorry, but in my books, this is definitely not brown natural micarta. This is more on a green side, but maybe it was intended to be this way. Anyway, let's continue with the pricing. So the MSRP is $75, which in my opinion is a hell of a great price for what you are getting. But obviously, since this is MSRP, you are not to be paid this price when you are going to the discounters or resellers. And there it's getting better. These are priced at around $60 or $59.95 euros. Some will have it a little bit more, some will a little less, but if you can get this one for around $60, in my opinion, this is a home run. Should be one of the best sellers for real steel if you're looking for this particular configuration, that is that neutral style handle shaped knife. Now let's see, also I forgot to show you the pocket profile very quickly, so let's continue with that one here. Yeah, go inside the pants without no problems, and it will look definitely more as a pen than a knife. So if you work in that environment when you don't want to worry your colleagues, then this is also a good design. So now let's do also the strike test, why not? So what to say more, axis logs are super sturdy, so no blade play whatsoever. Yeah, perfect. Now let's see a few size comparisons here. So let me bring out the Kaiser Feist XL and another Ostap Hel design, the Best Techman Dundee. So to me, both of these two are a great example of brown micarta. Yes, you can also go on a full-on budget Chinese route with the more leans toward the orange. Over here is also the QSP Osprey. This would be more on the orange side, but yeah, it is what it is. I don't know why to have it on this green side of spectrum if they call it natural canvas micarta. Let me also show you how this will stain up. So this is definitely more a beautiful brown that Kaiser using. Okay, let's continue with, I don't know, I have here a stable variant of the Crossbarlock, the QSP Volt, which also sports that OG budget brown orangey looking micarta. And let's do the usual suspects here. With also, you can see the progression, how it stains up from as time progresses. So here's the CVV Elementum, QSP Penguin, and the Vosti the Raccoon. Okay, let's continue with the CJRB. This is the Feldspar full-sized. Here is the CJRB Prado, which is a green micarta, obviously. I can show you the differences here. So to me, they look the same. I don't know, let's do the Petrified Fish 949 and the Warrior. So this is more on the orangey side of the brown. Another green micarta, the Giant Mouse Ace Grant. Here's the CRKT Padawan. 10 micarta, exclusive on this Red Model 1. Another green one on the Baglighter 2 with Tento configuration. Let's do the Kershaw Leak. This is the Buck Sovereign. 940 from Benchmade. Box Print Pro with this beautiful brown belly micarta. I don't know. Let's do Spyderco. Delica. Let's do Paramilitary 2, and this is 3 here. Benchmade Bug Out. It's a little bit larger. Rough Rider Peanut, and let's close it out with the K-Bar Dozer Folding Hunter. Okay, so about the pricing, yes, I must say, so this is a great piece for the price. $60, 60 euros. You can definitely go no wrong with that price point. Beautiful, beautiful design. Or if you are a collector, then of course you should add one of these to your collection. You will be not disappointed, in my opinion. But I leave that to you. This is your money. I'd like to thank you for watching. If you have any questions, please leave comments down below. I'm more than happy to reply as soon as I can, of course. If you're a subscriber, thank you very much. Big thumbs up to you. And if you're not a subscriber, then please consider subscribing to not miss any future videos. With that being said, wish you a wonderful day and hope to see you soon. Bye.